This kind of high-end clothing isn't usually made in the noodle trim workshop. First, sew the noodle trim onto the garment piece. Leave a 1 cm seam at the end of the wrist turn. Then sew the lining and the hem of the garment piece together. At the end point of the noodle trim, make a small cut and turn it 180 degrees. First, sew a short section with a 1 cm seam. Here, make sure to fold the lining down by about 1 cm first. This way, the garment won't come apart. Sew the noodle trim and the lining together. Then trim the seam allowance on the edge of the noodle trim a bit smaller. When you turn it over like this, the entire noodle trim hem looks smooth and neat. Isn't this method of attaching the noodle trim to the lining really simple? Have you learned it?